Apology by Chris Statlander, not that well accepted by Willow Nightingale. Well, fans, it is time for our main event. And this, here in Huntsville, is a Mid-South street fight. And here we go. Let's go to the ring. Here's Arcadiara.
Your Collision main event is a Falls Count Anywhere Mid-South street fight. Introducing first, he is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, Wheeler Yuta, and the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley!
Tony, Falls Count Anywhere means they can go anywhere, and by the looks of things, they're starting anywhere. All over the arena here, which means no one is safe. So, Tony, I would be light on your feet.
Well, listen, Mid-South Wrestling, the longtime promotion, had many crazy, wild street fights that went everywhere, went all over, went into concession stands. And now, this one breaks bad before they even get to the ring.
It's Cowboy Bill Watts. Love that style. Flesh on flesh, hard hitting, brutal fights. People loved paying their hard-earned money to see. As right now, Moxley, really living up to his reputation. On that.
No, wait a second.
Oh boy, was Jon Moxley as the AEW World Champion and arguably the leader of the Death Riders, has had a target on his back ever since he turned on Bryan Danielson and won the title. Oh my God, everybody's gunning for him, everybody that is, except Jeff Jarrett after what happened this past week on Dynamite, Tony. Won't be hearing from Jeff Jarrett anytime soon.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. And then, of course, coming in, MJF taking that cheap shot with that.
Well, you think
ring.
that maybe Jarrett might have rued his decision to not take.
Oh, good God.
MJF on his offer to help him.
Meanwhile, in the stands, you are looking as it is Jon Moxley gripping the eyes in the face of Dax, the Axe. And here on the floor, it is oh my God, he's biting the head of Jon Moxley. Meanwhile,
FTR, they can mix it up. Some of their legendary matches with the Briscoe brothers, instant classics. We've seen how brutal they can get.
what do we got here? Oh, he's pulling the pad away from the turnbuckle. Not the turnbuckle pad, but that steel turnbuckle that goes between the pad and the ring post.
Making that steel clear. Flesh and steel. Steel always wins.
Pick up, look at this. Oh my God, landing on the ladder. This is absolutely wild. Oh!
You know it would be chaotic. It started out fast, it hasn't slowed down yet. It's Wheeler Yuta, the impressionable young man who still living under the influence of Jon Moxley. Moxley now unprotected, fist straight to the head.
Oh my God, a running boot. That was the heel of that boot too, by the way.
You see there, we just caught the last of it as there's the cover. Falls the count anywhere by the sounds of things. Wheeler Yuta was grinding the head of Cash Wheeler into the exposed turnbuckle.
Yep, that exposed turnbuckle, by the way, which, is nothing but a, look at this. It's like a gigantic bolt. A pickup! Oh God, slammed him on the chair. And Jon Moxley's going down low while Wheeler Yuta rolls in. Moxley looks for some plunder underneath. What's he got? Not so sure. We have a trash can lid in the ring. We have, on the outside, we have a ladder. There's a chair, obviously, and this is an exposed back from Dax the Axe. Meanwhile, we have not seen Cash Wheeler since he hit that exposed turnbuckle. Basically, Dax had it at a 2-on-1 disadvantage here.
Moxley, look what he got in his hand.
I have no idea. I'm afraid
Are they pliers? They are. A set of pliers. We may be getting a little bit of amateur dentistry.
Oh, I think he's got pliers in one hand and bolt cutters in the other. I'm not so sure, but doesn't really matter. Now they're out of his hand as Cash Wheeler comes in. Here's Cash Wheeler taking on both men.
But Moxley immediately going to those weapons.
But Cash Wheeler wants to stomp him into the ground. Fans very quickly. We have a Tuesday Night Dynamite coming up on Tuesday, February 11th in Austin, Texas. Tickets available right now. AEW Dynasty heads to Philadelphia Sunday, April 6th at the Leopold Center. It's the first ever pay-per-view to be held in Philadelphia for AEW. Scan the QR code on your screen. Use the code AEWTV for early preseason access at AEWTIX.com. What's going on here? Oh my God!
Oh, watch this!
Moxley is going for the teeth or with the nose. Oh my God! Fans, stay with us on Max and TNT. Good God! What in the hell are we watching, Nigel? This is sick.
If he didn't have a deviated septum before, he will do now.
Oh my God! Oh. And now Wheeler Yuta just gripping the nose, the eyes, raking at the face.
The Death Riders are almost unstoppable.
Absolutely, they're unstoppable right now.
Strength in numbers, strength in violence.
And Moxley, I believe, still has in his hand. Yes, and he's going for the fingers. Oh my God, he's going to try to.
I'm not sure even Bill Watts would approve of that.
Well, I'm not so sure either. Ooh, into the midsection, of course, Bill Watts, longtime promoter in Mid-South Wrestling. The Cowboy. What a man he was in wrestling. But right now, another man, Dax Harwood, in major trouble. Moxley with the chair right to the throat. And now positions the chair.
Uh-oh. This is bad news. This has been bad news since John Moxley got out those devices.
You better not tell him I said that.
Okay. Oh, God.
The Death Riders clearing command. Watch out.
You have to wonder what it's going to take to win this match.
What it's going to take to stop the Death Riders.
Yeah.
How many people have tried? Adam Copeland.
John Moxley has got a hammer in his hand. It's the hammer, like a hammer that's used for the ring bell.
Well, if I had a hammer.
Dax fighting for his life right now, guys. Oh, there it goes. Hammer to the head.
You're sick, Nigel. Right now.
What's he doing with the hammer? He's digging the hammer into the face, into the eye socket of Dax.
He's trying to maim Dax the Axe.
Dax is coming back, though.
Well, he was looking for the DDT.
Yeah, on that trash can lid, but it was Wheeler. That's going to do it on Dax.
The irony.
Meanwhile, Moxley rolls out of the ring. The ladder. For God's sakes, I have no idea what they have planned. Maybe they don't even. They're probably just going to improvise this. And sometimes that's the worst thing.
Well, you got to think, really. FTR only got themselves to blame. It was them that challenged Moxley.
Yes, they did.
And Yuta to this match. So
that's right. It happened on Wednesday. You are right.
You get what you wish for.
And Dax slides down. Dax Harwood going to work.
This Mid-South Street fight continues here on Max and TNT. Tony and Nigel back with you. John Moxley enters the ring with a bag. Neither team has really had much of an advantage here. But Jon Moxley very methodically walks to the center of the ring.
Moxley's got his tongue out. He's salivating.
There it is. The tacks. Many, of course, the blade of it, the point of it pointing up. Just inviting Jon Moxley to slam someone's back on the tacks, or maybe even their face or their head, knowing Jon Moxley.
For Death Rider.
They're making Dax watch this. Yep. Maybe he's gonna watch. Jon Moxley go down! Jon Moxley! Look at the back! My God! Cash Wheeler turned the tables on the AEW World Champion on that.
Sparkling agony.
Pick up. Cash is not done. A fight goes on. Outside, inside. Oh, Cash trying to suplex Wheeler Yuta.
Either man able to get the momentum to complete the suplex.
Absolutely. And Wheeler's going to take a run at it. And Cash. Here he goes. Suicide dive.
Rocket Sicky. Oh, hold on.
Oh, Moxley. Oh, driving the tacks in further with the Death Rider.
Moxley doesn't care. He's as masochistic as he is sadistic.
Yes, he is. You have very well said. And now, calling the shots here. Marina's got a chain in her right hand, as you can tell. The table comes out. Dax Harwood is down in the ring. You see Wheeler, or you see Cash Wheeler. He is down on the outside.
That leaves Dax the Axe all on his own to fend for himself. As Moxley setting up the table. Moxley, a man of violence, a man without compunction.
Think of what Dax has gone through so far tonight.
And what he's about to go through.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about a hammer to the head, fires to the nose. Fans are still chanting FTR. And right now, Dax Harwood trying his best to prevent this from happening, but he's in the grip of two men, obviously. Well, there you go. Dax fighting his way out. Dax the Axe fighting his way, fighting two men here.
As Moxley spills to the outside, Yuta left all on his lonesome.
Oh,
This is the position that Wheeler Yuta has found himself in a number of occasions.
My God, look at those rapid fire blows.
The formation of the Death Riders. Oftentimes it's been Wheeler Yuta who's played whipping boy. He might continue in that role.
Pick up. Oh, brain buster. But what's left here of Dax? There's been no attempt really at a pin. It's been nothing but carnage from even before the bell.
There's been a war of attrition back and forth.
What a night it has been with us on Collision. Oh!
What is that?
What does Moxley have in his hand?
Some kind of hook. They used to set up the ring. Oh!
Oh, yeah, there's a hook, all right, and here comes Marina in the mat. Well, she's got quite a grip, apparently.
I'll take your hook, I'll raise you a fist. Quite literally.
Yeah, using the chain.
Rear naked choke, look how deep that is. And if anyone knows how to choke someone out, it's Marina Shafir.
It is all legal. Anything goes. She can get involved, and boy, is she ever involved. Oh! Marina! Into the table!
Dax the Axe was fading.
The AEW chant rings through the Propes Arena here at the Von Braun Center. And now, wait a minute. It's gonna, no, Dax. It's got John, captured 1, 2, no. Moxley barely got out of it. Into the gut.
Oh!
How driver on the chair. 1, 2. No, Moxley's out again.
An interesting pinfall attempt. Look at Dax the Axe. He's grabbing at his right hip.
No,
He may have really injured himself when he completed that pile driver. He was aiming for the chair, but instead of Moxley's head, it was his hip that landed on the chair.
Yeah, you were right. That's exactly what had happened. And now he's going to turn it into a sharpshooter.
Whoa. Moxley, look at his hand. He's got to be careful. The official doesn't take that as a tap.
Here comes Claudio, and again.
No disqualification.
Absolutely. Oh, Claudio. As Marina is down, as you can see in the far side, Wheeler Yuta is still on the floor. Claudio, back body drop Dax, runs right through Claudio, and now turns his attention into a cutter by the world champion.
Well, those tacks still lodged in his flesh. Moxley.
Very animated with a stomp to the back of the head. 1, 2, and a save out of nowhere. Cash Wheeler's in. Wheeler Yuta back in. Here's Claudio, and the numbers are just too great right now. Basically a 3-on-2.
Well, again, I hate to repeat myself, but it was FTR that requested a no disqualification match, with the Death Riders knowing that on more than one occasion they have taken the numbers advantage and used it to their benefit. You had to think this was going to happen.
Absolutely, and now they are here. Oh my God!
Look at this!
Oh no! Someone somewhere has got to stop this. And
there's someone.
Yes, it is Jay White. It is Adam Copeland. They have come in to try to even things up.
That was 2 weeks ago on Dynamite. Cope and Jay White were left flattened in the center of the ring by the Death Riders.
And the fight is over here near us.
Watch out, Tony, they're coming right this way.
Yeah, back away.
Here we go, stand in front of me, I'll take care of you.
Thank you. They are up on our...
Tony, watch out.
On our broadcast table, my God.
Look at this. It is bending in the center.
It's a double...
Oh, good Lord.
Here are your winners, FTR!
By the grace of God, this is over. Or is it? Still the battle ensuing on the outside of the ring. Oh, Jay White, Blade Runner. And Tony Schiavone off headset at the moment. Back in the center of the ring. Moxley's on his own. Shadow Machine!
My God, there's carnage everywhere.
They are looking for revenge. They are looking for their pound of flesh. And John Moxley, the leader of the Death Riders, the AEW World Champion, is on his own.
Yes, and he's got 3 men standing over him. He's got a 4th man with a chair now.
You know what's coming here? Strike up the band. Oh no,
Oh,
well
wow.
done. Once again, Castagnoli, the linchpin of the Death Riders, coming to the aid of the world champion.
What a night this has been. It has been wild, and fans, this Wednesday on Dynamite, an All-Star International Tag Team match. The House of Hell will take on Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher. This International All-Star match features the International Champion plus 2 of AEW's top stars from Australia. 4 AEW All-Stars colliding on Dynamite this Wednesday, only 10 days away from Grand Slam Australia. Plus, this Wednesday, Will Ospreay will be facing a member of the Don Callis family. I wonder who that'll be. Timeless Tony Storm gets in the ring against Queen Aminata, with world champ Mariah May joining us on commentary, and Swerve against Ricochet. It's all Wednesday, live on Dynamite.